$4 million a shot. Burying money like a suitcase with $100 bills falling out of it, and you don't give a Frenchman's fuck. Bro, he was top notch, that guy. He had it all. He seen it, bro. He took pictures of them loading a fucking plane in Nicaragua with Escobar and the top aide in Nicaragua. They had him by the fucking balls. No matter what, that took balls. They fucked him in the ass. They told him that they wouldn't release the pictures. Then they released the pictures, which was douche, and that's why the guy got shot. That's fucked up. They should have taken him and hidden him. He fucking, let's just throw a number. I mean, I'm just an idiot, but let's just throw a number. They were probably getting $4,000 per kilo. What would they put on those planes? And they were sending 5 of those planes over a day and dropping them in Louisiana. And this is listen, I told you 1,000 times in the podcast. In '83, they found a bear dead next to a duffel bag filled with cocaine in Aspen, Colorado, in the mountains. Because they were dropping the fucking coke in the mountains.
The bear ate the
and
coke.
The bear ate the coke and he fucking OD'd. His heart blew up. That's how much he was getting for that fucking load.
$4,800,000
And he was for one fucking load. Now here's the tricky thing. Here's what really pisses me the fuck off. That I see Narcos and I see everything, but now this is your Uncle Joey talking to you, Joe Rogan.
You show me the good side of Pablo Escobar.
No. I'm not gonna. No. There's no good side to Pablo Escobar. This ain't Lee Harvey Weinstein. This is a story that we have never brought up, but you have to assume, okay? You see all these shows and the whole fucking thing, and they were in bed for sure with Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Now, who else was in bed with Nicaragua?
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Do you think that it is the actual CIA? Or is it people? Or let's not even say CIA, DEA, FBI, made a bunch of fucking letters, put them together. Is it the actual organization, whichever one it is, that's bringing it in? Are they complicit, or are they just cowboys? See, the theory's always been that there's been these few cowboys, corrupt guys. Maybe they get too close to drug deals, too close to the drug deal. I mean, sometimes they get seduced. Like, there's many stories of undercover cops getting seduced by the actual lifestyle of being a criminal. Young kids, they probably did a little crime themselves here or there. They see some cops doing some dirty shit. They see some guy, there was that thing that came out about, was it Baltimore? What is the city where cops it came out in trial, they had kept toy guns on them to plant at the scene?
It was plain and simple. The CIA wanted a piece of their action, and the DEA was tricked into going down to really control the war.
Corporate, all we do is fucking extortion. My calls leaving corpses on the floors all distorted. I'm never giving out portions of my fortune. If you think I'm more shit, you better show some sources. I'm a scam rapper at worst, crazy look on curts. You'll never see anybody getting reimbursed. Scoot3r is never ever affected by words. Chest waist, flannel shirt, leather rifle I lurk. I'll be mad suspicious and busting stitches. My last side bitches are getting sent to federal prison. Don't ask me where my last champ has been missing. I'm never fucking up, no never caught slipping. I'm smoking Robostos, trying to take my mind off these busters and fools. Paraphernalia spine, trying to take all my jewels. I'm not gonna lose, no, I'm not gonna lose. It's like I'm being watched in this shit. Looking for the mics on the watch of this bitch. Ever catch your spine, you better start talking and shit. If not, watch the gulls feast on your carcass and shit. Yeah. But hey, that's business. Stay up on my hit list or I'll ruin your little Christmas. Schooling never misses when it comes to scale tipping. My ops are persistent, but I'll make them start shitting. When shit hits the fan, I'ma handle it professionally. My armory and ammo are a fucking necessity. I'm not gonna stop till my enemies are routed. My ops will be in scarcity and the rest will be scared of me. My rest will be in prosperity while smoking on that tree. Anyone wants to step to me, I'm deprived of sleep. My walk on the street is mostly psychology. Ain't no CEO on the planet that's like 3. I'm smoking Robostos, trying to take my mind off these busters and fools. Paraphernalia spine, trying to take all my jewels. I'm not gonna lose, no, I'm not gonna lose. Scooters gats are excessively large, a beat every charge, and I wanna get your family involved. This quarter I knew how to make him wreck his own car. Drop by this snitch at the restaurant bar. Gonna make it as subliminal, borderline criminal. This link got me feeling invincible and critical. I'm an even Mr. Bliss. How original. Fuck these corny sluggers who buy lyrical material. Fuck you Sticky Pete's who are trying to know all this. Fuck the IRS if they ever try to audit. I'ma shoot this paparazzi if he enters my office and tries to blackmail me with that photo of narcotics. You better know that I make more money than you. I got a million fucking things that don't involve you. To try to know me, I got killers up in my crew. And to my rivals and Angel Tate, motherfuck you.
The grand jury is bringing scooters.
Like a bounce with max and hatchet. You soft like a melon, I'll crack your thorax with axes. I'm on the attack, where's that bottle of Jack? Gotta smash you with this flash till your skull collapses. I'm being true, motherfuck back in the blue. Creeping down the avenue with 22s in my shoes. I won't stop till the task is through. Attacking fools on the roof, turning these ops into goo. Face it, you're basic, your intellect is vacant. Paying for shit, getting scammed by Angel Tate. These fucking savings, like a motivation. Say you wanna chase shit, but never go create it. Scoot3r's amazing, my ops are never saving. If you fuck with me, that's another fucking cold case. With your dumbass body at the bottom of the lake. Name another dope MC from the Pine Tree State. Tired of whack rhymes, rap game gone standing. Got off on my ass, now I'm getting in this rap shit. If you think I'm trash, you can climb into that casket. Keep gapping behind that screen, keep acting. Got the blue tips in the back of Acura. This beef stuff is past me, bruh. She's sucking me in the caddy like Dracula. Ghosting these hoes just like Casper, son. Scoot3r is a mass savage. I sent D-malicious packages to your address. Light matches on your old ass musty mattress. I'm full of nastiness and my schemes elaborate. Yo, the crib is so lavish, but there's a catch. I amassed a collection that leaves an impact. Old as M1 that's resting on the shelf. That particular one sent communists to hell. Old records as well, none of it's for sale. 50 Sherman model, that's better than a whale. Old mail, old sofa, and old caprice. Fuck those greedy seats, they all want a piece. Those creeps keep going to political rallies, going from Texas to New York, up to Cali. They playing both sides, it's so damn asinine. Never given them my house key, it's all mine. Well, not quite, yeah, it costs more than once. Had to scam a few ways with shit jobs. There's a lot of material that always tempts me. Fuck regret though, so I'm a poor as any. Let the beat run. I don't like how it, there you go. Okay. I said fuck this and put the bottle down. By the time I told you the truth, now it's kinda wild how I went from broke to a corrupt fuck bloke. Went from victim to selling candy for the nose. I was peer pressured by the old board members. I was offered an off-the-books job by the investors I accepted. Now I run drugs into Texas. No regrets or questions and I just accepted. Damn, I'm fucked up. I know I'm in sin. Every day I feel like the eternal sentence. Probably worse than earthly incarceration. Daily ideation to give ops laceration. I gotta leave this business one way or another. I know someone who wouldn't be proud, my mother. If those screws fuck with me, they gon' face this muzzle. Filling with holes, see the cardiac muscle fumbles. Till then, I got a helmless conglomerate. Pray my retirement won't involve armaments. Americana on the shelf, always watching me. I hope that the law is the only one who can stop me. used to look up at the sky and I asked God why. Why you never talk to a boy and give me a sign? I used to cry when I saw the pain in my father's eyes. Now I count stacks to get my shoes shine, plus my boot fine. 2 dimes on my desk at all times to remind me of the timeline, the drive-bys. Nines were fly by, was a wise guy, but to cope with the bad prize. Tragedies were a weekly occurrence. Now I own every single friggin' firm of insurance. Avoiding the tournament, putting all the ops into hearses. I'm a cop's worst disturbance, but what is my purpose? I went from rags to riches to the baddest bitches. Feel like a part of me is missing while I run this business. It's persistent, the drama and the trauma, I don't wanna think about it. The memories are cloudy like the sauna, but although a part of me is gone, I got it straight, that's to fire. I'm a motherfucking hustler and a grinder. This a reminder, this life we got is finite. When the time's right, you'll shut off like a nightlight. Be it natural causes or a knife fight, zeitgeist will go away, so while I stay, I'ma keep it with my grind till I hit the grave.
I know it's good. I'll resend it, okay? My fucking 15 to 22, my mind wasn't fighting. I wasn't a fighter, but I was in a different type of hell. I was in my own hell I was putting myself into, you know? You know, it's so weird that this whole surgery thing really taught me about fear. My fear has fucking done wonders for me. Because that's why when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I fucking do is grab my fucking cock. Because...
Oh no! Yeah, you didn't think I'd be done, would you? Huh? Get the fuck out of here if you thought I was done. Come on. Americana, bitch. Scoot3r. 2 wheels, bitch. Coming in. Now I got these protesters and momos outside of my yard, saying my investors in my ass should be in jail for fraud. Oh fuck you all, you never had to struggle a day in your life. In the suburbs just complaining all day and all night. Sardines was in my diet, pushing weight was the assignment. Fight or flight response was the only thing on my mind. And I had to do everything myself, with the reason food was on the shelf. All you did was get mad when your dad said what the hell. You all soft as a marshmallow and I'm the fire that melts you. You all some weak ass fellas, I'm scarier like Nosferatu. You're on a 20 and the dealer just gave you 2. You're all just jealous fools who envy my cars and jewels. Shit, if I wasn't me, I would wanna be me too. Let the beat run. Yeah, this goes out to all you fuck-ass crackers talking shit. But you don't have the balls to pull in my house. I got more guns than the National Guard Armory down the fucking street. This also goes out to those Gentiles who say, what color is your Bugatti? Bitch, you into the Ferrari for your Instagram photos. You were tired as hell. I got 10 Camaros and you simp for a man who got rich off trafficking minors and shit. You don't scare me at all. I mean, I got rich off crimes, but not that shit. Shit's fucking gross. You're gonna roll up his pack real quick, and that's a guarantee.
So, for me, everything has been driven on fear. Every time I get on stage, like the other night, fear was real in Chicago. I got on stage in between the reefer and whatever was going on and the lights. I got fearful, man. But you know what? That's normal to be scared. The more scared you are, the better you're gonna fucking do. Especially in my case, the more riled up I am, 2 minutes before I go on stage, the more energy I'm gonna give that fucking audience. You know, my mentality was always go into the mouth of the line and put a chair down and sit the fuck down and let the pieces fall where they may. And if you're not gonna live like that, fuck them all.
Like, really? Can we play some American music, please?
Calm night, he was looking for a treat like a Klondike. Middle light in his right, left had a rock pipe. He wanted a fine girl to share the night, alright. And to his surprise, a woman came up to his right. She asked how he was doing and he said he was doing fine. He offered her a drink many times and she declined. Lil Jon in the club blasted over the speakers. Only thing on his mind was how to get her secreting. asked him, how are the shareholders? He said, some are bogus, put a hit on one in Oklahoma. Then he saw him walk out and hop in his Chevy Nova. Saw him drive past the shop that sells fire mocha. You continue to party while they drove away. They bought it in that whip riding on the interstate. Then she pawned Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. He laughed in her face, they had quite an exchange. She drove him to a crib past the Ritz. He expected glitz. He thought about great tits fragrance, short-term vacation. He thought about Spock and one up with her naked. He got a little excited in his imagination. Door opened, hopes rose. Then there were no clothes. They fell on the floor like the dice at CeeLo. They were way past amigos, no doubt. They were about to have some fun in that house. No suits, no blouse. She closed the shades and she hopped on his lap. On the box spring mat, he was laying on his back. Then she sat tall, body posture confident. She grabbed the knife and put it in his esophagus.
And guess what I gotta listen to? Boom boom bam, boom da, boom dee da, boom bang bang. Like, really? Can we play some American music, please?
6:45, got a call from the police captain. Bought him 5 years ago. He always knows what the task is. Grabbed the hash from the cabinet. He told me to listen. It's urgent. Leading to the speaker. He told me something disturbing. He told me about those guys from the golf club on the interstate. The investors who helped me rob the DA and let me push weight. Told him we don't have no beef with them. He knows they are bros. They told me they're worried about the CFO. They called him up at 3, told him he hasn't been seen. Called us as the Times on his phones, the Apple and the Blackberry. Before you know it, this apartment became a crime scene. They found him in a way, well, let's just say it was grimy. And I paused, I couldn't gather any thoughts, I got lost. The words from the captain on the phone became an audible fog. Then I remember what I saw across that bar. Oh shit, it was that bitch that took him right to his car. Patiently waiting, the plan's been formulated. The house is vacant, lenses staring at all the spaces. The fixer rolls up to the place, slow pacing. He bugs the south wall already, I'ma triple your pay. Run to the van parked across the block. Shit so hot, sweatshops hit the concrete rocks on the sidewalk. Hopped inside that bitch quick, AC soothes my skin. 2 minutes later, 2 black Suburbans with 10 trims roll in. Huddled up, the three of us, nobody seen us. Turn up the speakers, heard this bitch named Serena talk about how she whacked my boy and she didn't clean up. The other crackers in the back lunged and started to beat her. One guy, she said she fucked up. This when my heart sung. That's the CEO I made peace with. That fuck broke her trust. The facial expressions in that van said it all. How could he do this? We were all so appalled that we loaded up and prepared the charges. Just as Jehovah's Witnesses two went to the garage and stood in front of the door, Uzi rested between my clothes. Knocked and said, "Can I speak with you, sir? There's someone you should know." My rival opened it, his face changed from annoyance to fear. Mac dumped the whole Uzi from his chest up to his ears. The charger went off, I sent the garage door flying. I walked into that bitch and everybody started dying. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Unbless yourself. It gets sticky real quick. Enjoying yourself. God ain't having that shit. Ops ain't having that shit. They can really sink your ship. Where was I? Slugs fly. I was Death Pies alumni. Bullets hit the thug star. Serena in the ops died. Empty the whole mag on that bitch. You'll see collapse. She thought she was real slick. Hiding in the Maytag. Never thought that I would slip. Didn't use gloves to handle ammo. I was in the crib washing off the blood. I was Rambo. Phone started ringing, so I picked up and got a warning. Captain was found dead and I was dead. That's all he told me. Call the homies. I'm in trouble. I need some backup. Got the Mac up. Got the shotty and loaded Mac slug. Cruisers rolled up. U.S. Marshals, DEA, FBI, ATF, maybe CIA. I didn't hesitate. I unloaded at the license plate. Knew they would duck. Maybe the ricochet will penetrate. Incinerate the gas tank. Maybe we'll blow the cars up. We don't stop until I see those feds put the palms up. But they did it. And that was probably their intention. Run out of ammunition. Straps and gas stopped spitting. Turned around, hopped out the back and ran for the dock. Had a boat near the rocks, pulled on the engine box. Ever think what would happen if I did shit different? I could have a desk gig or on a street pimpin'. I was on Mount Olympus, and so I thought the shit you will do to keep a job has a cost. It could be a hobby, it could be a niche. Everything you do in life has a consequence, ain't no stopping it. It's just action and reaction, the future ain't lacking. Actions remain in the past. I'm going down the street, parade of my defeat. I used to be the chief of a company of mystique. Losing all my cream, it's fucking done for me. Now I gotta reconcile all of the lawyer fees.
All rise, all rise, all eyes on the defendant. State his sentence. All rise, all eyes on the defendant. State his.
Hey, fuck you! Fuck the jury, fuck you too!
What's going on?
Yeah. That's right, fuck you, I mean it. I know half of y'all were in an agreement with me and the devil in secret. Now you play moralist justice, I seek it. Some of you swallow my semen and now you tame. You ever thought you could turn your name from the game? And fuck you, your honor, I bought your place, I bought your plane, I bought your chains.
God damn it. Order.
My ass. Yeah, I shot the feds and I could care less. Yeah, I push drugs and comp weapons, I confess. Yeah, I killed some ops, shot them and stabbed them. Always contemplating which drug money sack was better. Hope there's no after, so I don't see y'all in hell. Only good thing you did for me was give me cash for bail. Yeah, I did some fuck shit, but that was to keep you well. Roof over your head, put wind in your sails.
Score that triple. Your point being.
My point is y'all betray me, you fake babies. Nobody can save you, nobody can save me. Doing the night of shit, y'all are paid by 3.
We ain't denying shit, we just sick of your ass. Corporate sick of your ass, the board is sick of your ass. I'm sick of your ass. You're a loose fucking cannon. Gambling, incoherent ramblings, rampant scamming. The court finds you guilty of extortion, murder, racketeering, torsion, and more shit. Before you put your ass in the suit that's always in the last room before you become a prison orphan. Well, have it your way. I hereby sentence you to life, no possibility of parole.
definition of imperial, stacked on material. My crimes were serial. Now it's gonna take a fucking miracle to save my corrupt ass. 5 years behind brick, mortar, and glass. Hard rows and metal bars, and they all vertically stacked. Living in cramped conditions, no privacy when I'm pissing. Money was the mission, the reward is being complicit. Routine is being programmed now. This shit don't faze me. Shit food is on the daily, but it ain't nothing crazy. Throwing balls at the wall, watch it come back to me. Trying to keep a good relationship with all the faculty. Guy down below me is in for dodging tax fees. Somewhat comfortable in here though, no catastrophes. Well, knock on wood. Actually a white concrete wall. I dwell in a particular section in a separate hall. And I have no worries about being stabbed in the back at all. The only trade-off is my inmate ends up seeing my balls. Benefits and deficits, the pros and the cons. Rotten spiritually, been that way since I was the dawn. Every day I feel moldy, nothing to find hope in. Only thing I got left is this notebook I'm holding.
She is mine.
5:55 p.m. Months gone by since my last entry. It's been a while, man. I think it's around December the 15th. I'll tell you the story piece by piece, shot by shot, frame by frame, play by play, tick by talk. It's been a wild couple days, couple weeks. I was meek, I was sick as hell in the cell. It was cold, the flu season, man, and I was gonna see hell. Alarms started to blare, and the air around started to drop. Looked out the cell and saw a platoon of militarized cops. My inmate goes, oh shit, something's about to go down. Then the bars flung wide open now. It's swim or drown. Rush past the other prisoners, probably in for corruption. Damn, I need a Robotos, the temperature is in the hundreds. We walk to the rail and look down, we see a brawl. Blood on the ground, blood on the ceiling, blood on the walls. I gotta get out of here, no doubt. It's a fucking crazy house. I saw a hole, a snowy landscape, and now I'm finally out.
She is mine.
Damn, it's been a wild ride, I have to keep a disguise. I walk the streets of the East Coast and I feel the tension rise. The stress is like a solid state, I can taste and feel it. No one can save this nation, no, not even Fix It Felix. Well, as shit hits the fan, I'll say something to the fans. Not just for me, but all the MCs in this glorious land. The rap fathers push it farther for the generations to prosper. A constant evolution of lyrical talent is something that they foster. But shit ain't good as it used to be, or maybe that's a lie. I don't know, dog, I wrote this album to record my homicides. It's just a vent, a release, a proper rubber band fling. I just wanna see the rightful reign of a new lyrical king. Rappers gotta learn from the greats. I'm concerned for the state in the game that I relate. Discern that there's a disgrace. Do I have to wait or is it already here? Days, months, or years, I need something for my ears. AR barrel burns in your face, industry plans cannot wait. I'm dropping bars and it has weight, or maybe that's just fake. Random rant on the outro though, I hope you enjoyed. But I gotta go back to surviving, man, the morals have gone void. The smoke keeps rising, people keep dying from partisan warfare. It's only the genesis of this violence. I could be drawn and quartered or just simply stoned. Maybe I'll see you again or maybe I won't.
shit too hard.